There you go. Here's what I was going to do. This one is 4 hearts, 133. So, this one, I don't know. Hold on. I don't know this one, but it has Chris in it, so that's pretty cool. So, yeah. This probably be a good episode. Right? I think so. Anyways, guys, let's get right on in. By the way, this is really smarties.
Left them on Beyblade! Jinga and his friends have no time to lose as they race to try to stop the revival of Nemesis, God of Destruction. They immediately meet their enemies, and the Bay battles begin. Yuki and Anubius take on Goomba and his Chronos, while newcomers Herschel and Kaiser launch their bays to take on King and Masamune. As these fights rage on, Dynamis and a reluctant Jinga launch at each other as well. Suddenly, Kiyoya, Yu, and Tithy literally burst through a wall to join the fray. Kiyoya jumps in the battle by launching his Leon against Dynamis' Jupiter, taking Jinga out of the match for the moment. Tithy, too, is eager to jump in, and he draws his Quetzalcoatl and sends it flying against Dagoma's Chronos. No one is backing down an inch in any of the battles, and the stakes could not be higher!
Nemesis's revival? The Black Sun? I don't care about those things. I only care about settling things with Jinga, get it? That said, if I can't battle Jinga until something is done about all this other stuff, then I'll do something! I'll crush anyone who gets in the way! Now then, give me your best shot, pal!
Kiyoya! Well, let's get started too! Wait, are you really sure you want to jump right into a battle with a guy like a Goomba? Bad move.
She's right.
See? That move! It's fine! This will be fun!
For Nemesis to fully revive, it needs as much of the power of the light that fell from the sky as we can possibly get for it! Come on! This is the Venus Bay? Quetzalcoatl? Is it? Show me its power!
The power of your Spring Bay, Leon, shall be offered up to the God of Destruction as well.
Don't think so! You're not in charge here! That's not what Leon's power is for! Wah! Leon!
Oh, my sucker
You're
broke.
going down!
Huh? Kronos was just pushed back?
Yo-Yo and Tithy look like they're having fun out there. I want in on the fun!
Go there, Ares!
Charge, Striker!
Go, Libra!
Why you? Nice! Hey, King, time for us to make our move.
Yeah! Can't let these guys just show up and steal our thunder. Barry Ares!
Striker!
Ice Titan!
Don't tell me those guys are fighting now, too! What should we do, Jinga?
I just don't know!
Hit him hard, Leon!
Go, Jupiter!
He stopped it cold!
That's what I'm talking about!
Kyoya has Leon set in defense mode. Now that's really interesting.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing here, Jinga?
Oh!
There's absolutely nothing more for you to do here. Don't just stand there. Hurry up and get out of here.
Dynamis! Dynamis?
This makes 2 times!
Huh?
2 more to go! Hurry, Jinga! There is no time!
Dynamis! Dynamis! I see!
A righteous heart! Gaia's wish! The hearts of the warriors of the 4 seasons must be made one!
2 more to go. I see. I think I finally understand.
Understand what? Jinga?
Okay, time to go.
Wait! Jinga!
Mr. Jinga!
They are running! Let them go!
Huh?
There are many more traps waiting up ahead for them to find. We need to stay here and fight. The intruders must be punished!
Keep your eyes on the battle!
Go now, Barrieris!
Charge hard, Libra!
I'm sorry, everyone, but we have to go right now.
Okay, leave it to me.
Leave it to you? You think so? Hit him! Exploding fist!
Whoa! I can't move forward now!
How's that?
Oh!
Your Bay's fusion wheel makes it easy for my Chronos to hold it back with its air current. Now I'm gonna send you flying! Hear me? Ha!
Yeehaw! That's awesome! You really are shocked for sure! But still,
No way!
your attack is too straightforward for me!
Why you? What now? Ah!
You should have more fun with the Bay battle, don't you think?
Huh? You are?
A lot more fun than you are!
Quit fooling around!
Huh?
A fight has
Ah,
meaning only if you win it! Victory is everything! Wah!
Get to Carl! Oh! Wait up!
Mr. Jinga,
What is it, Jinga? Just what is it that you understand?
That time on Mist Mountain, Dynamis said it.
Those who possess pieces of the star fragment have roles to play. The role of the legendary bladers who inherited the solar system bays is to lend their strength in order to prevent the god of destruction from going on a rampage in the event that Nemesis is revived. And they must choose their own future in the age in which they find themselves living today. That is the role of the legendary bladers who hold the newly created bays of the 4 seasons.
Whether or not the God of Destruction is allowed to be revived is up to the newly chosen by the Star Fragment, the legendary bladers of the 4 seasons. If Nemesis's revival is to be prevented, the hearts of the legendary bladers of the 4 seasons who receive the power of Gaia must become one.
The hearts of the legendary bladers.
yeah, but how is Ryuga gonna react to that? Because he did say that he doesn't care. He just wants the power for himself. So, do you think Ryuga will actually go along with the plan that they're trying to do? Don't know. But there is always a possibility that Ryuga will go along with it if Kenta can get Ryuga to take him seriously. That might not happen. But if it does, if it does, then we're gonna have a new whole other thing to deal with.
Must become one.
that makes sense. We've been so totally worried since Nemesis began its revival that we forgot something important.
If their hearts are righteous, and if they desire to save the world from the god of destruction, then I will follow the will of the heavens and fight with them. And if they desire the revival of the god of destruction, then that is also the will of the heavens.
Well, then there's no problem. Of course we don't want the revival of the god of destruction. We'll take down anyone who thinks it's cool to destroy the world. That's just a no-brainer, right, Kiyoya? No matter the reason, Kiyoya's and my goal has become one and the same. But there are still some legendary bladers of the Four Seasons who actually wish for the god of destruction's revival.
Yeah.
But first we must open their eyes so they can see.
The remaining legendary bladers of the Four Seasons are as follows. Holder of the Bay, Phantom Orion BD, Chris, and...
The other one is...
Ryuga.
What? Huh? Who's that?
It's him! Ryuga!
Move now!
I feel it! An incredible power is calling loudly to me!
Oh, wait, Ryuga! Ryuga! Ryuga!
Kenta?
Mr. Jinga!
You've come.
Chris!
I've been waiting. So, shall we begin?
Wait a minute, Chris! You've just become a legendary blader, right? You don't know the details. Please listen to me. Listen to what I have to say.
The evildoers! Nemesis's revival is all they want! They're using you! Don't you understand that?
If they manage to completely revive Nemesis, do you know what will happen to the world that we know?
I'm a blader for hire. The contract with my employer is all that matters. I'm not concerned with their goals. None of my business.
Chris!
I have a job to do, that's all. The job is you, Jinga. We are to battle here and now. That is all.
Chris!
Take aim!
Fine then! We're both bladers, right? And as such, we should be able to express our thoughts and feelings to each other through battle.
Let me express to you that I don't care.
Let's do this! If we clash with all of our might, maybe it'll get through your thick skull. That you, even you, have a true base spirit inside you.
Huh? Give it a rest with the rambling and battle.
Let it rip!
Go now! Phantom Orion!
Pegasus!
This is a really good episode.
Let it rip! Go now, Pegasus!
Orion!
What?
It's no use!
Not good. Orion's performance tip is a bearing drive. No matter how much it's attacked, the performance tip will not take any damage. Each time it attacks, Pegasus is the one that loses power.
I know that, but all I can do is just keep trying. Pegasus, barrage mode!
Attacking Orion is quite pointless!
Pegasus! Okay then. Go! Dive bomb attack!
I get it! If he delivers an attack from above from that great height...
The bearing drive on Orion should take some damage for sure.
I won't allow it.
Huh?
What's that?
What bay is that?
Chrysignus.
Ah!
Cuckness.
Another new guy?
Where'd this clown come from?
He's with the evildoers.
What are you doing? Come on.
Huh? Orion!
Move! Pegasus!
Better. That's the way. Squeeze more power out of him.
I can't let this go on! Pegasus, pull back and regain your balance!
Jinga!
It's 2 against 1 out there! That's not fair!
Okay, Anubius! Ah! Get ready to battle! It's me and you now!
So foolish.
Huh? Ah!
It deflected Anubius's attack?
Does he have
One more
a?
time! It was
Oh, I see what it
deflected
does.
again? But how?
No
see it.
way! What is this?
Huh?
That base fusion wheel rotates independently to deflect attacks.
Yeah.
We've seen bays that can deflect attacks with a freely rotating PC frame or spin track lots
Yeah.
of times, but this is a first. I've never seen this before, Yuki.
Yeah. So the fusion wheel rotates freely, much like this one right here. But that's the energy ring. Okay. But with this one, it has a freely rotating fusion wheel, and so it can easily deflect an attack with that freely rotating fusion wheel, and that's why he couldn't attack. That's why it wouldn't connect. I saw it, but the only reason I saw it was because if you see, Yuki went higher than it would with a freely rotating spin track. So if you looked at it closely enough, let's see if it'll show it.
We've seen bay rotates independently to deflect it.
You saw that, right? So if you go back and look at this,
It was deflected again? What?
watch.
Ah!
It deflected
Watch
Anubius's
this.
attack?
One more time!
If you see right here, he's going higher than you would with a spin track that goes freely. So
Freely rotating PC frame or
So-
spin track lots of times, but this is a first. I've never seen this before, Yuki.
But if I use Anubius's super low center of gravity to dive under it, there may just be a chance. Fling him up now! Anubius! All right, I did it!
Not good enough.
Huh? Ah!
Too bad for you. My Cygnus has a wide defense performance tip with excellent defensive power. It can withstand an attack like that with no problem. There's no need to rush. It is still Pegasus's turn anyway.
What? Pegasus's turn?
You just wait patiently until all of Pegasus's power has been drawn out of it, okay? After he's finished, you're up. All of the power of the star fragment that your Bay possesses will be offered up to Nemesis as well. Just so you know what your fate is, my little friend.
Nemesis?
Did he say drawing out all of its power? Don't tell me. It can't be. More! Keep going now! There's no mistake. When two bays possessing the same power of the star fragment battle, that power is carried from the stadium to someplace else.
Pegasus! Upper mode!
Ah!
That didn't work!
It looks like this is as far as it goes. My bearing drive performance tip can spin forever. On the other hand, your Pegasus is done. Your attacks are draining all your power. Your stamina is almost gone. At this rate, even if I do nothing, my victory is assured.
I don't get it. We keep fighting, I keep attacking. I still don't feel any passion from you at all out there. Why? Why, Chris? You're just like your Bay Orion. No matter how intense the fight is, you just spin, indifferent, as if nothing has happened at all out there. Why are you like that?
Because that is how I live my life. No matter what orders I get, I will carry them out, that's all. Coolly and completely.
Not that. I'm not asking you that at all.
What?
Listen, I'm asking if you enjoy having battles like that, ones that mean nothing to you. If you don't battle for your own sake, then what in the world does Beyblade mean to you?
My employer's orders are absolute, hear me? Executing those orders is my only battle. My focus!
Even if those orders will destroy our base and our future on this very planet itself, is that it? I don't get it. You have so much power in you. You are such an awesome blader. So how did you become the way you are exactly?
It is all because of that very power.
Huh?
It's because of this strength. I used to fight like you do a very long time ago. I trained long and hard with my friends, aiming to make it to the world tournament as well, like everyone else. But then...
That decides it! Chris wins with his overwhelming strength!
Yes! Okay, I did it! Huh?
Chris, sorry. We lost.
Sorry. Don't worry about it. We just have to try harder next time, right? Even if I won myself, you can't go to the world tournament if your team doesn't win.
Chris wins once again!
What did you say?
We can't do this anymore. We quit.
What?
We're sorry.
Hey, wait a second! Not only was my dream of going to the world tournament crushed, my friends left me as well. It was because I became too strong, see? Once I realized it, there was not a single person willing to battle me anymore. Because I was too strong, I was kicked out of the normal Beyblade world.
Because you were too strong?
That's like the story King told us as well.
I said if that was the case, then that was gonna be just fine with me. I learned to live all alone, and now here I am. There are people in the world who need my strength, and they will pay for it. So I need to be sure to win no matter where, when, or what the circumstances are. Do you hear me? You have absolutely no right to be judging me.
So you just turned your back on it all. On the fun of Beyblade, the excitement and joy, laughing and competing with your friends and rivals for that life?
Those friends were the ones who chose to leave me. I fight only for those who need my strength, so stop bugging me with this stuff.
So Chris, I get it. So that's what happened. Now I finally understand why the star fragment chose you. It all makes sense now. Huh? To live in this age and choose our own future. That's the role that we, the 4 legendary Bladers, must play. But simply, defeating the evildoers and saving the world from destruction is not all we must do. Chris, we have to create a bright future that gives hope to those like you who have had sad experiences with Beyblade so they can live. King realized that when he met Masamune and made a lifelong friend. Listen to me. In order to make the hearts of the legendary Bladers of the 4 Seasons one, I have to make you understand that same thing that King came to know is true for you.
I am a Blader for hire. I use my Bay to do my job. My Bay serves that purpose. This is all nonsense!
That's a lie! The truth is that, deep down in your heart, even you wanted to have a spirited Bay battle. When you battled Masamune, you got fired up. Just for a moment it happened. That's why the star fragment reacted. It left the shining future of Beyblade up to you, pal. You're a legendary Blader and you can't change that!
Chris, don't listen to his lies, okay?
I'm doing this. This time I'll be the one to get your Bay spirit all fired up with my Bay Pegasus and my special move!
Chris! I know! I will carry out the duty that was assigned to me, okay?
Whoa! Here we go, Pegasus! Special move! Pegasus! Cosmic Tornado!
Special move! Bernard's Loop!
Oh. I was getting into it too. Okay, that was pretty good. We got like, what, 6 more episodes, right? 8. Okay. Well, that was pretty good. So a few things I want to say. First of all, is that was a good episode. It wasn't really what I was expecting, honestly. I expected more of like a kind of different, like in the aspect of maybe like explaining a little bit more of Chris's past. I kind of want to see what it was like before he ever, like, you know. I don't know if you guys know, but a lot of things that they were saying, I understood, but I didn't want to like talk during a cool episode that I liked, so I didn't really worry about it. It was an episode that I don't really remember watching at all. So watching it this time was like the first time. I actually thought I was sick that day. Hold on. Yeah, that day I had to we had half day at school, and we had so I slept in a little bit until like 12. We got there at like no, hold on. Okay, so school lasts for 8 hours, which means you get there at 7. No, I mean it starts at 8, and then you're there till 3, right? You got there at 7, so that's 8 hours instead of 7. So you get there at 7. School started at 7 because you had breakfast, and then. Okay, so yeah, I had to get up at 10. This aired at like 6:15, I believe. So I was late for that. So we went to school at like 10 or 9. And then by that day it was like we had like not even half. We had half day at school, so they didn't have any cereal. Well, they had cereal, but like they didn't have anything like big like sausage and eggs or pancakes or whatever. They didn't have any of that. They only had like apples, bananas, something like that. Cause we only had like, I don't know, 10 minutes to eat breakfast or whatever, and then go to class. So that was the day, the half day of school, that I didn't see this episode at all. So I didn't know what was going on. So yeah. It wasn't really much of a episode that I was really going for. I honestly thought it was gonna be a little bit better. Next episode would be come together as the players. So that was probably where. Okay. So, yeah. I was actually pretty, interested in it. I enjoyed it. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and as always, peace.